Select new coven members for the next quest. Petal of Prophecy, where laughter lingers soft in thread, and secrets sleep beneath the bed. A fireplace once held in sisters' trust, now veils a vow turned into dust. She guards no crown, but heart and hall, where roses bloom and shadows fall. Seek the place where closeness binds. The thorn lies deep where soul entwines. Jester's Jinx, where secrets sleep and laughter stayed, a sister's bond was gently made. Punishment, let shadow be your guide. For this rite, no mortal eyes may pry. Complete the task, veiled in the hush of blindness. Rites of the Rose, the potion rite. The tokens have been gathered, the spells have been cast. But to continue her path, Norol must now trade what was gained for what must be restored. Oi! Norol must exchange each token for an ingredient to make a mana HP boost to ensure her journey continues. Select new coven members for the next quest. Petal of Prophecy, the riddle of the rusted path. Where iron veins once carved the land, she danced with ghosts in soot and sand. A place where echoes used to race, now waits in stillness, out of place. The child she was still lingers near, her laughter caught in rust and fear. Seek the tracks that shaped her shade. The rose blooms where lost steps fade. Jester's Jinx, where metal lines once called her feet. A game, a dare, a pulse, a beat. No station here, just time gone thin. A trail where childish ghosts begin. Punishment. One regret must be offered to the veil, true or imagined. If Norol dares not speak, the coven shall walk the railway in silence, bound by her withheld truth. Rites of the Rose, the faced riddle. I'm copper-clad and often tossed, ignored or lost for little cost. I bear a face. I mark the start of humble means and honest heart. One cent I am, but luck I bring, especially when heads is king. Select new coven members for the next quest. Petal of Prophecy. A frame once held the world at bay, where wishes flew and stars would stay. Beyond the glass, the night would call, and she, too small, would dream it all. Now shadows press where moonlight spilled, the pain still fogged by breath unfilled. Return to where her heart first knew. The rose awaits the silent view. Petal of prophecy. Where childhood eyes once met the night, a charm now waits in softened light. Behind the glass where dreams would go, the necklace breaks what shadows know. Jester's jinx. Framed in moonlight, dreams took flight. The glass still holds her second sight. Punishment. The moon demands delight. Nor all must twirl, sway, or summon a dance of devotion beneath her silvery gaze, for no less than 30 heartbeats. Rites of the rose, the rite of the watching pain. Nor all must brave her childhood reflection and capture the rune that holds her innocence. Select new coven members for the next quest. Petal of prophecy, the riddle of the weathered grove, where once she climbed on beams and bark and ruled a kingdom from the dark. The wooden bones of joy remain, now creak with ghosts and splintered pain. The slide still hums a lullaby, the swing still arcs beneath the sky. Return, return, where youth was crowned. The rose lies where lost queens were found. Jester's jinx, where timber thrones once bore her name, and gravel thorns still guard the game. Her laughter carved these hollow halls. Now silence climbs the monkey walls. Punishment. Shoeless, she walks. Each who follows must name a fear. If none speak, nor all carries their silence. Rites of the rose. Find a natural object, a feather, leaf, or small stone. Infuse it with a whispered wish for Norol. Then pass it hand to hand with eyes closed. The final person must hide it nearby, saying, "Let luck linger where love has passed." Select new coven members for the next quest. Petal of prophecy, the riddle of the crimson veil. Behind the glass of blush and lace, desire coils in satin grace, where pleasure hides in shadowed light, and secrets wear the dark as white. Not all who seek will know their name, but roses bloom in heat and flame. Step bold into the place of play, where love and lust entwine and sway. Jester's jinx. Two entered here with hearts unmade, where secrets carved the dark in jade. The path still hums with heat and shame. What bloomed in lust now bears her name. Punishment. Within this rite, one is doubled, two entwined. Rites of the rose, the rite of shame, Norol and her coven must go into Lover's Lane and buy one item that symbolizes her bold, spicy side. Once they've chosen, take a photo of the group holding the bag like it's a magical artifact. Select new coven members for the next quest. Petal of Prophecy, where colors clash and spices sting, and voices rise in bustling ring. The maiden walks through fruit and flame, each stall a mirror, none the same. Among the rows where stories sell, she seeks the rose, the hidden spell. Not in gold, nor coin, nor fame, but traded truth shall earn her name. Jester's Jinx, where harvest hums and roots run deep. The thorn you seek does not just sleep. A place of trade, of feast and fare. What will you give to find it there? Punishment. An item must be parted with. Talisman, trinket, or token. If Norol clings, the coven must confess in her stead. Rites of the Rose, the rite of sharing. Write 3 simple, uplifting spell scrolls on slips of paper. Short affirmations like, you are exactly where you need to be. Love is waiting around this corner. You are seen. You are magic. Leave them tucked in places strangers will find them. Select new coven members for the next quest. Petal of Prophecy, where echoes dance and secrets sing, and voices bear what silence brings. A throne of light, a mic held tight. One note can cut the deepest night. In autumn's court, she takes the stage to read her soul from ancient page. The rose will bloom through trembling sound, where truth and melody are bound. Jester's Jinx, where voices rise and masks come down. A haunting note may earn the crown. Punishment. One spirit for each sister, down the hatch to seal the pact. Rites of the Rose, song of the coven. When voices blend, so do spirits. To strengthen Norol's heart and unify the coven's will, a shared song must rise into the air, no matter how strange, silly, or sacred. Choose a song to sing together.